What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we are in our neighborhood again, checking out this family-owned,
very mom and
pop Chinese bakery.
Hong Kong bakery.
The cool thing about this place is that besides, the regular pastries that you normally see at a Chinese pastry place, they serve hot food too. And it's like a grab and go kind of thing.
We're gonna do like a quick price breakdown for you guys. So the rice rolls here. So we got the beef rice roll, and that is $6. And then we got the congee with preserved egg and pork. So peidan.
Peidan sojo. Yeah, that's what's called. So sticky rice wrapped with lotus leaf.
And this is $3.75.
And then we also got some pastries here.
This is, in English, she puts it as a jicama dumpling. So jicama is kind of like a root vegetable. And how do you say it in Chinese?
This is called ham sui gao.
Yeah, ham sui gao.
Yeah, one of my favorites. It's really good.
That was $1.50.
Yeah.
And then we also got our egg roll.
Angeli's favorite.
Yeah, and this is $1.
Literally $1.
Yeah.
So fairly cheap. Fairly affordable, I must say.
Yeah, very affordable.
This thing here, we call it a football.
Yeah, we call it football.
We just call it a football. It just looks like a shape of football.
Like if I forgot the name of it when we're at dim sum, I'm like, oh, can we get the football?
Dude.
I'm not the biggest fan of that, but Anson really likes the football. So everything here was $15.
About $15.50, so under $16. The lady was really nice. She actually gave us a free green onion pancake. It's actually thicker than what I'm used to.
Yeah, same.
So let's see what it tastes like.
Okay.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, it just came out, so it's like really greasy.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like a pancake.
It's like a bun.
Like a bun.
Mm-hmm. Green onion bun.
Or
I like green onions, to be honest.
Yeah, I like
it's good. What do you rate that?
Like a 6.5?
Yeah, I'd give it a 6.
Yeah, like a 6.
6 out of 10. If you're like a big fan of green onions.
Let's eat all the cold
That's
stuff
good.
first. And then
So this is the football. Let me give this football a try.
So we'll break it up for you guys. Usually there's minced pork and jicama. I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's kind of like a mochi texture with pork inside.
It has like a slight sweet taste to it.
What else is in there?
There's dried. Oh, you want to have this one?
Sure.
This has dried shrimp.
Dried shrimp and pork.
Pork and jicama.
So let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Considering that kind of cold, it's pretty good.
One thing about this place is if you guys get like the ready-made fried foods that are at the front, they're all cold. So the egg roll and the jicama is cold. What I'd recommend is if you guys do get it and you guys have time, like bring it home and like just heat it up in the air fryer or something.
Even though it's cold, it's still pretty crispy. The flavor and everything's still there. It's pretty good. Like, what do you rate that?
Like a 6.
I like it. Even though it's kind of cold, it's still really good.
Yeah.
I can imagine it like nice and fresh out of the oven and eating it super hot. Honestly, a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So this is the egg roll. So this is just like a vegetable egg roll, just like the classic egg roll.
Vegetable egg roll, right? There's no meat in there.
It's a veggie egg roll.
Yeah, but for $1, that's pretty cheap.
I like it.
Yeah.
For $1.
The parking lot is fairly limited. It's not a big parking lot. If you come like, I would say in the afternoon, a little bit after prime time, there's fairly a lot of parking spots available. It's near the SkyTrain station as well too. So if you're near Aberdeen, you just walk across the street, then you'll be able to find this bakery. Overall, this spring roll, I can see people buying this and air frying at home for like $1.
I rate it like a 6.5.
Yeah, I give it a good 6 out of 10.
Let's try the congee.
Sure.
This is preserved century egg. It's like a black egg, so preserved egg.
A lot of people, I guess, when they see the color of the egg, get a little,
because the whites turn into like a bluish black brown jelly.
Would you say there's an acquired taste to it?
It has a bit of a funk if you don't know how to eat it. The egg kind of turns into like a gelatinous texture.
Let's try it first. Cheers.
Cheers.
Flavor's there.
For $3.99.
You can't beat that.
No.
Like, it's cheaper than a dim sum restaurant.
If you were talking about like price and like the decent of like taste of it,
yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good, because you go out and you get congee, sometimes it's like $9-10, but this is $3.99.
Pretty generous portion too, like literally like a bowl, right? So for $3.99, you get yourself a hefty, hearty meal.
Minced pork in here.
What do you rate this?
I'd give it a good 6.5.
I give it a good 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, 6.5.
6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is the only congee I believe that they sell, but for $3.99, I guess not a lot of selections or variety that you can pick. even like having this thing and just dipping into this might be really fire. Let me try
They
that.
have Chinese donuts here too if you guys want.
Cheers, baby. Let's try this. Cheers.
Yeah.
The saltiness of the green onion pancake
Yeah.
mixed with like the congee. Pretty good. And that pancake, I bet you it's like, she gave it to you for free, but
Well, after.
it's probably, yeah, we'll get the price, but I'm assuming it's going to be like
Like
less than $3 or something like that. That and the congee, look at that, that's like $6.
Less than $5.
Yeah, you'll get yourself a nice lunch.
Yeah. Okay, let's try the lo mai gai. So the lo mai gai has minced pork, chunks of chicken, and lap churn. Lap churn in Chinese, lap sung in Vietnamese.
This is a staple item.
Get some meat, man.
I did. This is a staple item
No, you
for
gotta get a chunk.
like Chinese dim sum places.
Look at this chunk of meat.
There's always people that get this stuff.
So can you get a chunk?
Chicken and pork sticky rice with lap chowder. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Honestly, again, $3.75. Saw the size of it. It's pretty big, pretty
Like,
massive.
it's not like an outstanding meal, but for the price, it tastes better because it's cheap, if you guys know what I mean. And you can ask her to heat it up for you.
That's a tip. They have this all like pretty much made up on a counter. Their purpose is for you to buy and then
And
go.
go.
If you want to eat it right away, the lady's super nice. She'll heat it up for you, and then
Yeah.
you can just eat it right away. What do you rate the lo mai gai, the sticky rice?
Lo mai gai, I rated it like a 5.96.
5.96.
The sticky rice is a little bit on the soggy side.
Right.
For $3.75, you can't go wrong. The portion is just so big. I like how there's a lot of meat. I like how there's a lot of minced pork. I like how there's chicken in there. For $3.75, you just can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You
with
can't
that.
go wrong.
And like you buy 2 of these for like $7. You bring it home, heat it yourself. Again, there's another pretty hefty meal. Let's try this. So this here is the rice roll. This is $6. It's a little bit more on the I guess more
The
pricier
priciest
side
item here. Yeah.
It came with that soy sauce that we poured in.
Yeah.
And it also comes with chili oil.
They make an in-house chili oil. You want to open it?
Yeah, this chili oil they make it, and then it looks pretty fire too.
Oh, this is the one that's kind of like Mui Garden.
Yeah, we like this one.
It has that like
That
pickled, preserved radish in there.
So when it comes to chili oil, there's so many different types of chili oil.
Yeah, there's different kinds.
And I think I enjoy the ones that are made in-house as opposed to the ones
Anson
that
likes the ones with the lots of bits in it.
garlic,
preserved
shallots,
pickled shallots,
dry shrimp.
He's more of like an exo.
Yeah. If you guys know what I'm talking about, XO sauce is
Yeah.
that's it.
Here,
All right, so
cheers.
cheers. Beef rice roll. Oh, good one.
He didn't bite this time.
No,
Well, the chili oil is spicy.
chili oil is spicy.
Oh, but that you like that, right?
It gives a really good kick. And then the good mixture of like the rice roll with the beef, the soy sauce, and then the chili oil, it gives it a really nice combination of
Wow,
flavors.
I'm really impressed.
It's more of a hidden gem because like not a lot of people talk about this place. And then from the outside, you wouldn't know that they serve rice rolls, sticky rice, or certain hot food items until you actually walk inside. I
Okay.
mean, they do have a menu outside, but it's very, very faint. You can't really see it. It's pretty good. Try this again.
I don't remember the rice roll being so soft.
It's good. It's not bad for $6. And this is cheaper than Hey Hey.
Oh wait, like
Hey Hey
it's $10.
Hey Hey at public market is
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the wait. You gotta wait for that. This is like, I think we got this in less than like
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Less than 10
Actually,
minutes.
less than 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes?
No.
What do you rate this?
I'd rate that like a solid like 6.9?
I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
7? Okay, yeah. I'll
7
give
out of 10. It's pretty good.
I give us a 7.
Yeah.
Solid 7 out of 10.
I think out of all the items here so far that we tried,
That's the best one.
the beef rice roll is...
I must say the difference between the Hey Hey rice roll and this one is the soy sauce.
Oh,
Okay, so I would say the soy sauce here is a little bit on the saltier side. It has more of like a stronger soy flavor. Comparing it to Hey Hey, Hey Hey has like a lighter soy sauce and there's more sugar content in it. I would say Hey Hey soy sauce is sweeter.
I can't tell.
Really?
But
You can even tell by the color. The soy sauce here is darker.
Do you prefer this soy sauce or the Hey Hey soy sauce?
I prefer Hey Hey soy sauce because I do have like a sweeter palate. I do tend to like foods that are on like a slight sweeter side, flavor wise. What about you?
You can't tell. To be honest, like once you add all the flavors together, especially with the chili oil.
Oh, and also, I like Hey Hey's chili oil better.
Hey Hey's chili oil is
I
actually
like
pretty
Hey Hey's
good.
chili oil better. why I say that. I don't like dried shrimp. I don't like the flavor of it unless it's in like Vietnamese soups or something.
I'm the contrary. I do like dry shrimp.
Yeah.
I do like dry
He
shrimp
likes dried scallop, dried
yeah.
shrimp. Like he likes that.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know what
and
it
I
is.
think that's the difference between
like our palates, maybe.
our how we grew up, our ethnicities, and our culture.
In Vietnamese culture, they have dry shrimp.
Yeah, we do use dried shrimp and dried squid, but like it's not in like every dish. Like I feel like Chinese cooking, like Hong Kong food, you guys use a lot of like dried seafood.
Let's talk about the overall experience. What do you rate the overall experience of this place?
Obviously, because there's a hole in the wall, and I would say they keep it fairly clean in here.
Yeah,
I'd rate it like a 6.5. Honestly, it's a hole in the wall vibe. It's not like immaculate vibes.
I give it a good 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, they have like a lot of the things that you can probably get at a regular, bakery.
But you get the hot food. So
like
you guys can get like the cookies here, the brown sugar cake.
Yeah.
You can get wife cake. I think it's pretty solid.
If you just come here for like the rice roll itself, I think it's definitely worth it.
I want to like stress this enough where like we're rating it really solely on the price and the quality of what you're getting. It's not like a 10 out of 10 in flavor, but like it's good enough for you to be like, okay, yeah, that was worth $3.99. That was worth $6. Okay, yeah, that congee was worth $3.99.
And I can't get by the fact that this is all $15.
Yeah, $15
for like today's economy. Like $15 is like one entree.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Chinese food is actually so expensive. Like at restaurants, it's insane. You think Chinese takeout, like that whole like stigma, how it's like cheap and like fast and ready. Like it's not like that in Canada.
If you do come around like earlier, just make sure you get that football. Football is pretty good. Like I can imagine it being like kind of hot, fresh in the morning.
Oh, you like the football that much?
Football is pretty good. I would say for like I think it was like $1.
It's $1.50.
$1.50.
Like, let me put it in perspective. When you go get at a dim sum restaurant, you get 3 pieces for $9.99.
Yeah.
So like you get 1, and you don't even need 3.
Anson's recommendation.
Anson's recommendation is the ham su gok,
the beef rice roll, and the ham soy gok, which is the football.
The yikama dumpling.
Yikama dumpling.
Yeah.
What's your recommendation here for you?
I recommend the rice roll. Okay. 100%.
Perfect.
Oh, one more thing. You can add eggs to it. So that's like $1. You can add egg. You can add extra meat as well if you like. But they put a solid amount of like beef in there. And there's different kinds. There's also like the plain. There's like plain green onion with the dried shrimp for $5. There's pork, and that's like $5. It's $6, sorry.
Yeah. There's also barbecue pork. So
and that's $7.
For anyone that wants a barbecue pork rice roll, they have that too. That's $7.
And the shrimps are $7.
I think that's pretty much concludes the video. Like honestly, like share with us, your favorite spots in our comments below. Let us know where your favorite spots are.
Yeah,
and where your
I don't see
are.
anybody talk about this place.
Thank you so much again for watching.
Yeah, thank you for commenting, liking, and sharing, guys.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we read, like we said, we read all comments, and we would love to hear feedback. And
thank you for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, welcome.
Please follow us on social media to see more of us. Congee Eats on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, the links are in our description as always. And I guess we will see you guys in the next video.
Yep.
See you guys.